what's up? It's your girl here, MJ's Nia. Welcome to my channel. And yes, say hello to Spice. She's gonna be here. She's a mess. I try to act like y'all don't see a cat here. If you do like cats, then she's here. But oh my god, my mic is peaking. My mic is peaking. Put it down. Oh, I'm sorry if I was yelling in y'all ears. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is so chaotic right now. My cat. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna go. I've been already collecting all the stuff, so I'm gonna just go ahead and start reading the time lock key because we need to wrap this up. So I'm gonna click on this. So I'm gonna go back. There you go back. All right. So we're gonna go here. I don't think I read this to you guys. So we're gonna go here and revisit. All right. Come on, Nia, adrift. Chased back to breaks free from his home, gravity and sails into boundless silence. Shooting stars burn, fleeing trails of light across the porthole and illuminate the traveler. Y'all know, however, I cannot read that fast. A stellar vortex roars as it tears the hall. In that hazy moment, he hears wavy leaves see lavender bloom. Can you see it? This is the trail of stars we once traced together. The radiance shatters into specks of dust. Only the universe can read that fast. Right? Okay, relinquish, excuse me. The spacecraft plunged into chaotic space-time where your fears bubble up in reverse currents. He has written new attempts only for them to make things worse. In the endless patches of time and defeat, his once steadfast faith gradually changes its hue. If we don't do this, we'll never return home. I'm sorry, Captain. I want to leave. Let them go. Scattered hearts cannot find their way back home. Solo. Oh no, Solo. 400 years he journeys alone across mountains and cities. But shifting through scorched grounds for hope, he only captures a glimmer of an old dream. Mountains transform into steel skeletons while fallen leaves repeat their cycle of blooming and decay upon their tracks. Everything changes. Except for the steam rising from the freshly made breakfast and his quiet gaze that fixed on the horizon. He will continue walking. He's always walking. Guardian. Nightmares of the past crawl from the crimson cracks in the sky. He swings his light blade. Craving a path through skyscrapers echoing with following beats, he cleaves that gray world. Atop the ruins, a familiar splash of color appears before him. It transcends time and space. His body reacts before his mind fully awakens, and it charges forward as, okay, child. Fortunately, he catches her light. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Amid the bell's toll, he bounds to the shackles of being a king. The cold restraint around his neck seals away his power, yet it always keeps him from crashing and burning. Fate choices descends once more. They stand together before their past vows. Energy that had been stored for centuries, he is emitted from his neck. Say farewell to the past. Be friends before the future. That's the end. Also, it said that I had got like a time thing here. I kind of skipped it. Wish I could see it. That we already did this one. This is beautiful, by the way. I think that's Illusionment. He rode upon whale songs that swam through carefree waters surrounded by companions. Pure forests laid out pink dreams beneath the moon. until the last night when their promise was broken. Blood washes over crushed branches as destroyed walls were piled into tombstones, and bone-piercing flames see tears through the water. He shattered scales fall in a howl of despair. How? Faster, please, faster. Hesitation. Cold rain falls upon his gaunt spine and blurs a path ahead. The bustling crowds conceal his presence, yet they also block anyone from reaching him. Who is he? Where should he set his brush? Time and time again he remembers in sketches. Yet the discarded drawings never capture the sounds of home. He can no longer see his own reflection. Vengeance? A siren's arrow swirls across the doomed ceiling. It soothes the anxiety of an innocent while weaving a drench for the guilty. Within the silent mat woven from countless watching eyes, he done a mask to conceal himself in the shadows. A soul-devouring curse hangs over the greedy's broken wine glasses. Beneath crystalline lights and between curtains, the flames of revenge quietly burn. Reunion. The afternoon breeze caresses the sheer curtains. It reaches the dust in the empty room. He arrives alone in an unfamiliar city. His paintbrush is waiting for a new round of judgment. Yet unexpectedly, the first thing he paints is a brief, unexpected reunion. It's her. The sea breeze carries the salty, bitter tides of bygone days. It smashes as an unfulfilled promise against the window. The one who broke the promise long time no see. The lost ancient city appears in a rift between time and space. It calls to Lemir's wandering children with song of falling whale. With the sea god's power, he guides the drifting souls back to their homeland. There must be another way. Leave and take my longing with you. Their bond burns his heart like lava. The seawater suddenly crystallized into countless broken mirrors. Amid the rushing torrents pulling them apart, they reach out, their hands tremble as they did on the day they first met. Oh, that's it. Yeah, this is what they had shown me was a memory. Those returned to deep repose, and all that was lost either vanished into sea foam or finds its way back into the hearts of those who care. Morning gentle mist proves to be an illusion. Many there are restless fractures that have already spread across the land. Those stories are very very deep. What is this? Oh, that's just a look at that. Ah, that's the end. Well, I got both of their fits. I'm so happy I got both of their fits. Alright, so I'm gonna say this right now. I'm just gonna kind of keep the poetic figures for myself because there's only 9 days left for this. I just don't have enough time. So I've been reading it myself. I just don't have enough time to do it. I'm happy that they gave us a lot of stuff. I know why they did it. It's because people wanted more things to do. Y'all asked for it. I was fine with just the smaller events, but I'm happy that they did add more things on to keep their fans happy. That's what I said. Info is the only devs that I know that actually cares about their fans. Snowflakes, snowflakes, please follow in our palms as you wish here. Wow, Zane, you're already done. Wait, why are your hands cold? Are they? Perhaps the snowflakes are too realistic. They've been in my hands for too long. The temperature must have synchronized. It sounds interesting. But you should let me collect and preserve these snowflakes. When did you develop the special ability to not feel cold? I'm afraid of the cold, which is exactly why Zane and I need to hold hands. I suppose snowflakes and cupcakes hand warmer will fall on my palm. So it's just too much for me to be talking. By the way, um, yeah, it's just too much. Like I haven't even I don't even think I did Caleb yet. Yeah, I don't even know if I did his. So yeah, I'm focusing on these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to Sylus. I'm going to Sylus and I'm gonna read his stuff because I'm way behind in it. Yeah, those up a lot. So we're gonna read Sylus stuff. On the master stage at 100 meters, the spotlights slowly follow my footsteps. They stop at the center of the stage. Below me, all 1,000 seats are filled. Countless pairs of eyes are focused on me. Wearing a mask that transformed me into an old person, I pick up the wine in front of me. May the heavens pity my plight. Let me use this wine to glimpse death truths tonight. A seductive voice rises from the darkness.
Hell's fires possess death's enlightenment. Mortal, might I suggest you pursue another goal with your entitlement?
Oh, that voice. That is a seductive voice. Of all their voices, silence gets me every time. Him and Zane, but mainly silence. Light falls from above and illuminates Sylus wearing a
the
costume.
The heavens have no answers to convey, but I shall give you everything. So why not trade away your soul?
I will do it. To give me everything for one goal, I agree to this deal. In spite of your nature, devil, you may attempt to ensnare me in a luxurious ideal.
No one can refuse the devil's temptation, even with its banes. Between them now is the deal to exchange one's soul for desire. Her desire begins with youth, before the rest can transpire.
Warm fingers gently caresses my cheek. From my brow, they trail down. Child, I don't care. I'm just focusing on Sylus right now. This shit, I don't know why it's skipping. Then he finally removes my mask.
I shall wait for the zenith. That moment of satisfaction. In time, your soul will belong to me.
Thunder and applause surrounds us. But what I see is unabashed desire to conquer in Sylus' eyes. Oh my god, I can't focus right now. Like, I have so much going on right here. Wait, let me focus on Sylus real quick. You guys are ruining it for me. This cord is ruining it for me right now, y'all. Yeah, I got his fit, y'all. I don't have everybody's. I got his. The cords are entangling me. I'm gonna die over here. The curtain falls and I change out of my elaborate costume before returning to the dressing room. Sylus is leaning against the makeup table. He's holding the newspaper. I didn't finish reading since we had to go on stage.
Chaos's sovereign traveled day and night without taking a break. It was just so he could see his beloved Empress sooner.
I have to turn him up. How loud is he? He needs to be in y'all ears, just like mine. We're gonna have to turn him up. Alright, you guys. We have to.
Although they're bound via an arranged marriage, their sincerity is touching. But is it truly a union of forces? Perhaps resources are only being merged.
The more Sylus reads, the more obvious his music becomes.
I didn't expect your majesty to care so much about our relationship. But your country's news outlets are creative and fond of flowery rhetoric.
I almost choked, then I grabbed the newspaper and flipped it face down on the table. Chaos, isn't it any better? Their newspaper says Mr. Sylus is especially talented. I have yet to see any evidence of that.
Then you should spend more time observing your fiancé.
Just joking. Before I can say anything, someone knocks on the door. The lady in the waiting room, the lady in the waiting who enters, glances at Sylus. Then she suddenly stands by my side. She's amazed.
You may
just like
converse.
Me converse. Did he just turn his back to you? Because he ain't doing it to me. Sylus turns and the lady in waiting activates. I read through this piece of classified intel that I had carefully prepared for Sylus. The transmission location was deliberately forced to appear as chaos. There is no evidence that could prove it's fake. The lady in waiting withdraws, and I clear my throat while looking at Sylus' back. I hold out the encrypted communication device. Mr. Sylus, I think you should see the message. But I believe you. Someone must be trying to use this to undermine the trust between us. I don't know why is it skipping. I don't know why they're doing that. Since the target is you, I should assign guards to your room. Then I can see what you plan to do in the Empire. It's a simple method, but the reasoning is thorough. Even if he sees it's my handiwork, he can't just say no to my good intention. I look at Sylus with a feigned sincerity. The corners of my mouth slightly curl up. Guards.
Wait.
Sylus grabs my hands. An encrypted communication device is present in my palm.
Your Majesty's frankness is humbling. Let me be honest. I also received an encrypted message.
I turn on the communication device. Its contents say I want to kill Sylus so that I can take the interest. What? Does someone want to murder him? I did want to do this, but it would in the distance. Oh my God, I cannot read. Get out of my face. I can't concentrate. I did want to do this, but it would in the distant future, not now. Oh, it's me.
These encrypted messages were sent on the same day, and both of them are from Chaosy. I suppose it's someone's idea to divide and conquer.
Yeah, it is someone. I don't know who that is.
Since this is the case, there's no need to increase the number of guards. I'm confident in the Empire's defense system.
Me too. As Sylus speaks, he's raised his hand and disappearing from the corner of the dressing room. It wraps around the invisible defense turrets. He leans down and shields me with his body.
Rest assured, Your Majesty, you and I are sincere. We won't give anyone an opportunity that they can use to their advantage.
Since the play received great acclaim, the court decided to invite reporters to the palace for rehearsals. This would be an opportunity to enhance my reputation. The reporter even sent out a gospel to record today's rehearsal. We'll be going through the scene of the devil transforming into a handsome man. so that he can seduce humans. Within the majestic, vast music hall, music from a pipe organ flows from Sylus' fingers. As the piece ends, he rises brows. He rises and bows. Then he gently kisses the back of my hand.
My dearest, beautiful lady, it is an honor to play this piece for you. Tomorrow night, delights will ensue. So please allow me to invite you to one dance. I can't wait to see you again, which isn't happenstance.
That music was beautiful, sir. My heart is moved, and I'm compelled to accept the invitation from my... Was that Constance? Sylus looks up, his gaze carrying a boldness that doesn't match his lines in the script.
Stop!
Oh.
The rehearsal is over. It was perfect.
Shut up, director.
You need that kind of graceful bearing.
Shh. We still going. Be quiet. The director excitedly heaps up praise. When he leaves, I withdraw my hand from Sylus' palm. Too bad he couldn't see the look in your eyes that...
Chaosy could never produce a refined, elegant gentleman. Besides...
As he speaks, Sylus waves the script.
It says here that you're supposed to fall in love with me. I didn't sense any romantic feelings from you either. Your Majesty, fooling the audience is enough. There's no need to exhaust ourselves trying to fool each other.
Recording complete. Her Majesty and Chaosy's sovereign share a deep spiritual connection. They're smitten with each other. After the rehearsal ended, they couldn't bear to part.
I know, that's right. I'll press the wrong thing.
Your country's reporters always have that same old style.
Guards, please. Before I can continue, a masquerade base has already enveloped the gas pot. It shoves it out of the music hall.
I barely exerted myself. You're welcome.
I had to. I give him a little smooch. The rehearsal comes to an end. I sit by the fountain while Sylus stands off to the side. The coronation ceremony and rehearsals have kept me incredibly busy. Meanwhile, he has nothing to worry about. I can't help but feel envious. You're so relaxed. Aren't you afraid that being away from chaosy for too long might give someone the chance to act out of line? A droplet of water splashes upward, and Sylus gently wipes it away with his fingers.
No one has played that pipe organ for a long time. Don't you like music?
The music hall has its own sound system. Music can continue to play without a performer.
I think music sounds the most beautiful when it's played by a person. Every note is under your own control.
Our gazes meet, and Sylus' lips curl into a smile.
And by that logic, it's better to strike first than worry about their betrayal. I'll give them an opportunity to misbehave on a silver platter.
You left chaosy to make them show their hand, to use the Empress for your own schemes. Sylus your audiopsis, whatever that shall. I can't read. My feigned indignation is caught by Sylus' nonchalant words.
You brought me to your territory because you wanted to test my character. Both of us are getting what we need to win.
You seem pleased with yourself for seeing through my intentions, Sylus.
Your Majesty is overthinking it.
As Sylus speaks, he sits down beside me.
It's not because I'm particularly clever. I can tell because you and I are kindred spirits.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Come back. Come back, baby. Come back. Baby, come back. Oh. During a short break in the theatrical proceedings, the Interstellar Weapons exhibition is held. As a distinguished guest of the Empire, and my fiance, Sylus, accompanies me.
Lightweight and portable, the RX-216 pistol is crafted from a rare oak gold alloy. It's extremely easy to conceal.
Sylus picks up the RX-216 from the display case, examines it briefly, and then loads it.
I heard the Empire's defense exhibition uses holographic weapon testing to ensure people's safety while providing the optimal experience.
As he speaks, he tosses it, and I catch the gun. The implication is clear. In the end, Sylus and I tied even with the targets on the holographic screen, still jumping and moving. The extraordinary rush of giving it my all still lingers. I'm somewhat reluctant to put down the gun.
Looks like there won't be a winner today.
Next time, then, we have plenty of time ahead of us. Why are you laughing?
I'm happy. As expected, Your Majesty is a beautiful opponent.
Thank you. Beautiful is a boring compliment, yet it fills me with satisfaction for the first time. Girl, you know you like that. Shut up. We both like it. Don't play around. Stop now. She like it. I love it. After the exhibition ends, I dismiss the others and find myself alone with Sylus on the observation deck. I take in the view. It's a wonderful view. You know, let's take a picture of this view. Love it. Sylus, what do you think? Given the Empire's current weapons, how can we continue to innovate? Sylus leans against the railing, and the wind tosses his hair.
Erythra stone. Unfortunately, this resource is very difficult to control. It doesn't only belong to me, it belongs to all of Chaosy.
Then what would happen if I kept you here? I move closer to Sylus, my hand resting on his chest. I can feel his heartbeat beneath. If I held you hostage in the Empire, how many other would I take?
Your Majesty, why don't you try bribing me instead?
No, I like doing this instead. Sylus wraps his arms around my waist as we lean in. Our breaths intermingle.
If your fiancé controls Chaosy, isn't that the same as you ruling over all of Chaosy?
That voice. Ah.
When it happens, you can have as many Erythra stones as you want.
Sylus, I think you're addicted to playing the role of the devil. I smile before lowering my voice. Behind us to the left, 7 o'clock. Sylus pauses, his eyebrows arching slightly.
I see it.
Immediately, Sylus raises his hand, and releases red mist while I turn and raise my gun. The bullet pierced through the red mist and shatters the spatial transporter in the enemy's hand. All it took was one shot. After ordering someone to take the 2 spies away, Sylus hands me a small energy supplement bottle.
You knew what I was going to do, so you've been playing along this whole time.
You were waiting for the trader to make their move, and I was waiting for the accomplice who let them infiltrate the palace. I drank the energy supplement with one gulp before letting out a sigh of relief. We worked well together. Too bad.
Too bad I'm from Chaosy.
I know. I look at Sylus and meet his amused gaze. Forget it. Yeah. given our personalities were destined to be opponents, it doesn't matter who you are. I sure I can give him the RX-216 I was holding. I returned gift. Today's fight was satisfying. Sylus takes the gun and runs his fingers along the barrel.
Lotrais.
Ooh, what? Say that again. Can I have him say that again?
Lotrais.
Say it again. I don't know what that means, but say it again.
Lotrais.
Say it again.
Lotrais.
One more time.
Lotrais.
What? Girl, don't say what. Say yes.
It's a phrase in the Chaosian language. In the Imperial tongue, it's Lotrais. It means captivating arch nemesis.
Mm. Chills. I love it. And it is sexy. And my man. Oh. Let's go skate with my man. Let's go skate with him, y'all. Should I skate? Yeah, let's skate first. Is this the finale? Okay, I gotta skate now. Oh, wow. What is this? I really do like this game thing. I hope you're replaying it. Just for fun, I like it. I'm trying to stay focused. Oh. The spotlight. Combine attack swipe. Oh, he swiped. Oh, shoot. There's something different, y'all. Oh, is it a different color? Oh, it is. Oh, so that wasn't it. That was okay. So that was not the okay. I thought we were done. Wait, ooh. That's real, bro. Yeah, you have to go find it. Sorry. I love this. I love the ice skating. I go ice skating. I got what? No, I want to do a. I only got 2 stars. I'm so pissed. say? Oh. Where is it? Okay, you know it's not bad. Bro, I can't get this thing right. It's smooth. Oh my god, it disappeared. Oh my god. I'm doing bad. This is getting tough, bruh. It's getting hard. Come on, Sylus. Oh my god. They kind of confused it with the blue. This is purple. Oh my god. God, it's really tough. But that purple, the purple looks really, the one that you all connect, looks similar to the blue ones. Oh, that's really tricky. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bruh, what is going on? I barely can do this, bruh. Okay. You know what? Oh my god, go! Bruh, I'm just like twirling around that thing. I'm struggling. I don't know my main hand. Oh, I got 3 with that. I'm surprised. I'm surprised because I barely got it with the other ones. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it seems like I'm just going around the horseshoe. It's a spotlight moment. They are confusing me with the blue and purple. Oh my god, they have that spinning around. Oh my god, this is they said it's gonna get hard. They did tell us that. Oh my goodness. That was hard. Observatory. Ooh. Telescope. I think I should be doing everything around my baby. Through the telescope, I see distant galaxies beyond Empire. It's less about admiring the universe and more about weighing the cost of the war versus peace. Explore. They said the Empire's telescope can see any planet. Observe directly or make another adjustment. No adjustment are needed. What you see is chaos. I didn't expect to be what her imaginative worries about the most. It is strange to learn more about a galaxy you made. Of course, if there's more you want to know, you may ask the one standing before you. Now, the Emperor has treated me better as of late. I wonder how much of that can be traced back to you. I'll consider your words a compliment to my people's thoughtfulness. And knowing what you like, it makes it easier for us to be friendly, yes. So I was overthinking it. I thought Her Majesty wanted something more. Scroll for more information or comfort him first. I'm a lord, if I may be so bold. You're this conscious. I should say if they should have reworded that. I've said this before with Love and Deepspace words. Sometimes it feels like when they're translating into English for us, it gets all crumbled up. Is that just me? Like I feel like they should say if I may do so or say so. But it says if I may be so. I think the B should have been gone, if I may say so. Just get rid of the bold. You're this curiosity. They could have put a comment. You know what I mean? They didn't need to do all of that. So does that mean you still don't trust me? If you don't like having everything arranged for you, I can have them do less. Harboring doubt toward the Empress is a serious offense. But from what I can see, you've kept many secrets from me. Excuse me. That's not how you treat a future partner nor fiance. Your majesty, approaching danger means taking great risks. In the Empire, few can stand in the way of my decisions. What if I insist on approaching this danger? Sounds like you mean to stay close to me. Welcome. Story. Let me think. Nothing special here. Why not check Empress Chamber? We just went straight to a troop member. It's a secretary. What? I'm guessing it's her? The troop's been rehearsing for non-stop lately. It's been exhausting. Why didn't you return with Her Majesty? What happened? It'd be strange to see a lady in waiting here. Members of the theater troupe are more likely to wander around this place, around this area. Dragon, look, I changed. She's gone, but y'all didn't see it. The troupe's been rehearsing, okay? We know. This is Her Majesty's private bed chamber. Why are you here? It's better not to arouse her suspicion, so I got lost. Give a reason. I got lost. Perhaps the choice was flawed. Try another option. Oops, wrong selection. New came through. Oh my goodness, y'all. I ain't messing up. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hold up. The Empress asked me to fetch the theater troops costume. I'll be quick. Take what you need and leave. I'll be watching to ensure you don't meddle with anything. Aren't you and your guards tired of always being strict? I appreciate your concern. I heard you nap. I heard you nap during the day. It must be tough for the guards to adjust their schedule for to match. I see you've done some research. So you're not worried we'll launch a surprise attack on Kaasi at night? Of course not. Kaasi is always ready to welcome your majesty during the day and at night. We almost fumble that. Nothing special here. Why not check banquet hall? What is this? For Empress, prayers are at least significant. For my coronation, a fine selection of wine was brought here. A chess in game, waiting for someone to find a way out. The course of the match seems to rest largely on the hands of the player. You gotta play chess? I hope I don't have to. I suck at it. How would you play your way out of the end game like this? It's another option. No, it's a victory. It's an inevitable standstill. For this round, I say a draw suits both sides. Indeed, every move on the board brings us closer to cooperation. Sometimes cooperation is the most efficient, beneficial choice. You don't need to sound formal when you're alone. You've always been my best choice as an ally. Okay. Nothing special here. Area garden. What is this? The gardener made a flower wreath for me. I said to symbolize my piles of things and folklore. Let's explore it. Your gardeners have a fine, refined taste. The wreath is in your hands. You choose to help her put it on. Examine the weave and take. Something important seems to be missing. Maybe investigate again. Oh. Oh, come on, yeah. Get with the program, girl. is messing up. Help me put it on. It suits you. I heard Kai's sovereign plans to cultivate valid flowers on Earth. Dragons like flower-filled valleys. Bringing a legend to life where it began. It's a lovely idea. But if that day comes, I wonder what it'll look like. Assuming it happens, I'll send you an invitation first, or we can do it my way. I'll simply take you with me. Oh my goodness. Why aren't these results matching my hypothesis? Try to gather intel. I made a discovery, but explaining it is awkward. Will you discuss the experiment results here? Ask about recent research. Just I'm gonna do it now, man. Primary observations suggest that strong sovereigns often turn out to be great savers. This is what you've been studying? How did you arrive at that conclusion? Every evening I pass the sovereign's living quarters and hear him hum. He's not bad. How good is he? So that's what you're curious about? Let's just say you won't be disappointed. Who knows? Maybe there's a trick to winning that's hidden in the songs I sing. For instance, there's catching the attention of a curious researcher for you. Oh, let's meet now. You study my habits. What do you think? Your habits are definitely one of a kind, and there are many. You fill up a whole page. Will you publish a Sylus related handbook? Will you take the chance to learn more about him? Praise. Respond with silence. Respond with silence? I know that's wrong. Praise. Why not? It might even be useful someday as a technical advice, but I believe it's currently serving a more personal purpose. While you were writing, did it ever occur to you that you stumbled into what extends beyond observation? You sound like you're trying to keep me at arm's length, Sylus. Are you afraid I know too much? Do you feel exposed? Not at all. I'm more afraid of the idea that you'll stop wanting to know me. It's unsettling. We already have the third. A large glass greenhouse growing rare and endangered plants to explore. What are you thinking about? How will you respond? Talk about something. Mention the flowers. I just remembered those thorny flowers you gave me. Will they thrive better if I plant them here? Plants grow in places where they're supposed to. Not all of them belong in a glass house. People are similar. If people understood each other's lifestyles and words better, they'll be more willing to find new ground. In that case, I should start encouraging chaos density to revisit Empire. They'll have an easier time adjusting it if they choose to live there. Alright, y'all, we got a lot with it. We got a lot with it. Once the swinging starts stopping, it will be difficult. Right, we got a lot with him. Did a lot of things here. Let's go to Caleb. This thing, these chapters, we're way behind. Within the banquet hall, a massive white artificial full moon hangs like an ominous omen. On stage, the curtains are open. Shrouded in darkness, I look at the thousands of spectators below.
The goddess chases a startled deer into the forest, and thus she has a fateful encounter with a hunter drinking from a stream.
In a forest clearing envelope by a thin mist, I slowly step into the light. Mortal, who are you? Moving through dew-covered roses, I block the path of the tall figure before me. They want me to read with all this in front of me? This man's body is just... Y'all seriously want me to y'all want me to pay attention when y'all got pink nipples in my face with I don't know how many abs looking at me in my face. I can't, I don't like Caleb's voice, but I do like his body. Me again? Are you gonna look the other way? Yeah. Picture that. Alright. Pictures of this. Caleb has changed out of his crisp military uniform. It's a rare sight, and seeing him as a dashing hunter piques my curiosity. It piques my curiosity too, baby. I'm not a Caleb girl, but right now I am. You have beautiful eyes. Did a reckless fairy steal the god's divine radiance and hid it within your captivating gaze?
I appreciate your compliments, my lady. Allow me to extend my sincerest apologies if my presence interrupted your stroll. I shall be off now.
Lower your bow, hunter. You are aware of my divine presence. I move closer to him. Under the mechanical firefly's soft glow, I caress his face. Lose yourself in my embrace, and I shall bestow upon you my kiss, my love, my eternal blessings.
My bow already has its target.
Is it on me? Take it up, picture you close up. He closed his eyes. He looked down. He looked back at me. He closed his eyes. He looked away. Alright.
O noble goddess, your praise is as sweet as honey, yet it cannot hold a free bird.
Oh, he stopped talking? Okay. Yeah, I was staring at something. Staring at the chain. What free bird do you speak of? This forest belongs to me and me alone. It also includes you. It also includes you who stand in it. My fingertips slowly trace the contours of his face until they reach his lips. Caleb, who should have swiftly moved back, deviates from the script. He grabs my fingers. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's just, do whatever you need to do. Ooh.
Even the divine cannot give me what I truly desire.
The hunter's words transform the goddess's curiosity into indignation. Then, an emotion more intense than wrath rears its ugly head. Fiery desire.
The play ends for now. I change back into the Emperor's robe robes, dismiss my attendees, and head to the study. The cold wind carries a murderous intent through the corridor. I pause, then I take a few more steps and turn left. Oh boy, why you put this back on? Take that off. You don't need that on to talk to me. Go back. What you had on? You could have kept that on. It pissed me off. I'm greeted, headed on by a tight embrace. Shocked, I looked up. It's Caleb who's wearing his military uniform.
Finding you is no easy task, Your Majesty. I've always wanted to stargaze with you at the observatory. Tonight should be the perfect opportunity to do that.
Caleb firmly holds my waist. We lock eyes, and I slightly raise my eyebrow. It's just the observatory. Oh my God, I can't read. Since the Marshals wants to visit, we can go. The observatory. I don't know why I can't say that word. I know that word.
Observatory.
Observatory. I knew the damn word. I knew it. I don't know why I was saying observatory. It's observatory. The observatory's door slowly opens to reveal a brilliant sky with countless stars.
It hasn't changed.
You change. Go back to the other clothes. Change into that. What you had on. The sky curtain has always controlled the planet's sky and climate, so there are hardly any variations. We walk near the floor-to-ceiling windows until a magnificent warm light appears on the horizon. These are the warmest, most commemorative colors that the sky curtain only displays during a monarch's coronations. Sometimes the slightest change is enough to bring people joy.
Yes. Though, these changes are also artificial.
He doesn't linger for the glow. Instead, he stops before a very small window that shows an exponentially dark night.
You kept the window that shows the real sky.
When you live alone in a carefully constructed world for too long, it's easy to forget what reality actually looks like. Take this coronation ceremony. For instance, no matter how festive it is, we must remember the opportunists and troublesome individuals lurking about. As I speak, I give him a meaningful look. I gazes me, and he pulls me into it. Shots of several weapons fly out the corner, but they're blocked by a barrier that materializes in midair. An invisible force lifts the assassin. Soldiers immediately emerge from the shadows. They nod at me before they drag. I don't know why. It's skipping. I don't know why it's doing that. See, it did it again.
Indeed. It's a shame your empire leaks like a sieve. The next disturbance isn't in the distant future.
I'll still be able to draw them out. The trouble they'll cause is negligible. Speaking of which, you were quick to provide assistance. Are you worried about me? Do you want to help me? Child, can you read? Can I read? I'm asking you that. I'm asking me that. Can you read? I look into his eyes and try to catch a glimpse of the feelings I've touched. Ooh, excuse me. But all I see is my reflection.
Maybe I just wanted to appreciate the night. It's unfortunate that luck wasn't on my side.
Never mind, you can keep your secrets. Besides, I point towards his heart. I'll get the answer in your heart someday. The assassin had ruined the mood. Are you still going to appreciate the night? He takes my hand as we push open the window of truth together. A dark gray real sky appears before us.
Let's appreciate this instead. A sky controlled by sky curtain might be beautiful. Yet only reality can give people a sense of meaning.
Familiar warmth passes between our fingers while the night wind disperses our heat once more.
I choose reality, even if it's cruel.
I choose to see you naked. I mean, in that other outfit. After the first act of the play ends, many praise the connection between Caleb and me. Is my controller there? Like, what's going on? My controller just died. I don't know what happened. Just when everyone thought the two natures might be able to coexist peacefully.
Stop!
The music pauses and I move my foot off of Caleb's for the 6th time.
Your Majesty, High Marshal, forgive me for being blunt, but the first dance will represent the Empire's dignity at the coronation ceremony.
Yeah, and why are you asking, right? Yeah.
Your Majesty, we need to be more focused. My shoes aren't important, but the Empire's dignity is a serious matter.
The music starts again. I can't help but feel annoyed because of Caleb's sincere expression. The Federation recently snatched the Lorne Galaxy's long-haul vessel production line for the next year. It was done under the Empire's nose, and now they're putting on an act. But if I ask for the good direction, but if I ask for the goods directly, he'll simply make a joke and ignore it.
What are you thinking about?
That fit you had on earlier, when we was out there doing the play, that's what I'm thinking about. Caleb's voice suddenly resounds, and I snap back to reality. He tightened his grip on my mind. I was thinking about tomorrow's night's performance. No, you wasn't. You were talking about last night's performance. I flashed smile and used the music rhythm to move closer to him. I'd like to hear your perspective. Why did the hunter refuse to accept the goddess love?
Perhaps in the hunter's eyes, the goddess was only treating him as a plaything. Or he knew that their love was destined for tragedy. For him, an unequal love is a room without windows. Entering it would mean he must abandon his identity and purpose as a hunter. And for someone who yearns for freedom, this would be a form of self-destruction.
Do you also yearn for freedom?
We aren't the same. But I can say one thing is for certain. That kind of self-destruction would be more agonizing than having your foot stepped on 7 times.
Oh, you talking about me stepping on your foot? My bad. My bad, David. My smile freezes, which only brings amusement to Caleb's eyes. He is infuriated with me to the end. Yeah, he does. I take a deep breath and continue maintaining my smile. I also think the two of you aren't alike. You're a smart man. Surely you're aware that some things are worth more than abstract notions of freedom.
That depends on what's being offered.
Mining rights to 3 resources plants on the border. He exchanged. You hand over the Starship production and lines you stole. I cut the two to the chase, but Caleb laughs.
So that's why you're upset. Unfortunately, I'm not particularly interested in mining rights. Why don't we make a bet instead?
Okay. Smiling, he puts a magnetic strike card into my hand.
But if you lose, you'll have to do me a favor. You won't be humiliated or anything of that nature. After all, I'm a clever man.
We have a deal. I'm leaning in. Y'all always do that. New song starts to play. I take the initiative and change my moves, but he follows me perfectly.
Your dancing has improved considerably.
Is that it? As our hands separate, I take the card back. But Caleb shifts his palm. The card and I are pulled into. The struggle is discreet yet intense. The music reaches its finale, and I'm about to grasp the card when... I love the music in the background. That familiar face moves closer. My steps falter, but the song doesn't end until a second later. With hands on my waist, Caleb locks me in his embrace, his warm breath tinged with amusement.
I won.
I come to my senses only to find that Caleb has taken the card. I huff and pull away. We agreed to a deal, so what do you want?
Ever since I've returned, there have only been banquets and diplomatic obligations.
As he speaks, he grasps my wrist, and his other hand brushes against my cheek. His fingers touch my hair, that's dampened because of the sweat.
I'd like to have dinner with you in a few days.
Oh. And what are we going to do after that then? You going to put that thing on for me? The second act of the play ends, and the palace has welcomed many new interstellar visitors. However,
Your Majesty, my love for you knows no bounds, and I'm willing to offer our galaxy's crystal mines as a gift. Please allow me to marry into the royal family.
The green-skinned giant with large ears and one eye is kneeling on one knee. He's offering you rare precious flowers. I'm about to refuse when an intense burning gaze ensnares me. Caleb. I smile at the giant. This matter concerns the Empire, Emperor. So I say Empire, Emperor. So I cannot give you a direct answer. Thank you for your sentiments and the flowers. I help the giant to his feet, but the flowers are intercepted by another hand.
I see that the noble Dara Overlord has forgotten his place. Your planet's mineral transportation rights with the Federation haven't been decided yet. Isn't it premature to discuss crystal mines at this moment? Problems with the transportation process will be considered a crime with the intent of defrauding the Empire.
Empire, it is Emperor. Oh my god, I remember saying Emperor. It's Empire. Oh my god. Still I can't read. The giant's excitement turns to alarm, and he hurriedly departs to, "Child, you scare off my silver titanium crystal mines."
I wasn't aware the Empire lacked such resources.
No one would complain about having too many. As I speak, I reach for the flowers, but he raises his hand higher, moving closer to him.
Do you want them that much?
I don't know why it's skipping. I don't even have auto on. I don't know why it's been doing this. Noticing how Caleb's mood had changed, I respond with a slight smile. I'll quit while I'm still ahead. Forget it. They're just flowers. Calling them extraordinary would be an exaggeration. I have better ones. I turn and leave through the side entrance of the banquet hall, being present for half of the beneficent business. Caleb follows suit, and we enter the palace crystal greenhouse. Nuclear light pierces the transparent dome, and the rare flora from across the cosmos bloom.
Your Majesty truly does have better flowers.
I can get anything I want, Caleb. Caleb's gaze falls on nearby blossom.
Doesn't seem too bad. You take good care of them.
These flowers have one thing in common. I pick up a flower that has already fallen and show it to Caleb. They're like those in boys with marriage proposals. They can't protect themselves, so they seek my protection. But you're different, Caleb. I approach him and look into his eyes. Caleb, why did you actually return here? I place my fingers on his chest and feel that strong heartbeat. The Empire's approval, the Empress' favor. You gained all of that when I chose you to be my leading actor. His fingers slightly twitch. The flower in my hand spins and pulls me before he grabs it.
I'm extremely greedy. I want the Empire's most precious treasure.
The most precious? What is that? What's that? An answer seems to form in the depth of my heart, but his attitude these past days leaves me uncertain. My guess can't be incorrect. I refuse to be the first one to move. If you want the most precious treasure here, you have to exchange it for something with the greatest value. More and more people are eyeing Lauren's long-haul vessels. Can the Federation dominate the entire market by themselves? As I say this, I take Caleb's hand. Why don't you let the Empire take a share? You'll benefit from it. Caleb pulls away and my heart sinks. But then he moves closer and places the flower in my hair.
Let's wait until your coronation's first dance ends. Then we can discuss collaborations. This is the treasure I want.
All you want is one dance?
Yes. For me, it's already precious.
Say the last dance, baby. It gonna be me and Kayla. Ooh. We need to go. We need to go in here and investigate, y'all. So, see what a room big for all errors. The brushwork is impressive. I really have time to appreciate it properly. Wait, what? That was it. Oh, it's this. The time goes down all. Okay, time goes down all. A proper maintenance is in order. Okay, where is this thing at? Is it with him? Let me see what the Empress is up to. Is this a place you can freely visit? Wearing a theater costume would be inappropriate here. I should pose him as the Empress. Here I am. Your Majesty, I didn't expect to see you here. Me? It's not important. I must hurry along now. This nobleman seems very suspicious. Would you stop him? Let him go. Stop him. I mean you no harm. I was only concerned about your Majesty's well-being. Since when does any Emperor Noble try to be involved in my personal affairs? Your Majesty, didn't we say before that their entire family should be? What are you going to do with my noble house? Oh, you don't need to worry. There will only be a few small adjustments. I thought I got the wrong answer, but I was messing up the silence, bro. This is the banquet hall. What's going on over here? Oh, okay, yeah, we already know that job. We already know that job. Dance invitation card. True fans often get tangled up with lies. I assume I'm getting a dance invitation. When you give him a dance invitation, fill it out and give it back. Not this time. Yeah, give it to him. Concern remains conduct another research. What? We're gonna do that again. We got a bunch of attempts. So I guess not this time. You're my partner for the first dance at my coronation. Do you even need an invitation? I still need something to mark this major event. How much of a big event can you fit onto a tiny card here? The Federation High Marshal cordially invites your Majesty to dinner. That's your big event. I want to exchange my comfort and future to ensure the ceremony goes well. I hope you approve of this ceremony, my lady. Your Majesty, perhaps we could rehearse the dance once more, given you're not too busy with imperial matters. I should change my clothes. A lady in white waiting can handle this. Oh, you're here. Her Majesty's first dance has been a stressful matter for me. Did she practice? He looks worried. How will you respond? Tell him not to worry. Something important seems to be missing. Maybe. Oh, God, come on. I was telling him not to worry. That will be. Practicing in private. There's no need to worry. I'm still worried. Do you think you can ask her? Now he's still worried. Do you think you can ask Her Majesty to do another lesson with the High Marshal? She's busy showing the High Marshal various sights and sounds. There's no time for extra lessons. You're using me as an excuse? You still run away just like when you were a child. It doesn't work forever, but it does. I also have someone to run away with. Then we can run away together. It won't be different from back then. let's go to, what was it? Dario Garden. I think that's what she said. Unite and bloom, depending on each other. Can they both end up in the same place? Where? What are you growing? How will you respond? A few endangered and permanent plants. I'm trying to see if they can be cultivated again. Perfect timing. I found a rare orange blue nebulous apple. I'll have it transferred pencil so you can practice on it. Applies symbolize unrequited love. Farewells, longing. They're not exactly cheerful. Just the nebulous species the same. It means mutual love, reunion, and returning home. Anything I give you will only represent good fortune and blessings. Okay. So that should give me some, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna do the meat now. Oh, I want to meet later. Let's do it now. You seem to know my palace better than I do. Quickly familiarizing myself with my surroundings is a habit of mine. I thought you were comfortable to the point of wanting to stay here forever. That depends on whether your majesty will grant me the honor. Will you grant him the honor? Alright. I'd be happy to, but it depends on how high Marshal shall accept the honor. You're concerned about what I bring to the table? A healthy partnership requires an equal amount of effort from both sides. Why don't we discuss unhealthy partnership? Then, I give 2% and you give 90%. It looks like I must bear the burden. So which do you prefer? I'll only agree to a deal that both of us can accept. We did a lot. Alright, we did a lot. I'm gonna have to do the other 3 later. This was a lot. I had to catch them to I really do like, so far, playing all of their the event stories. Not the cards. I only got one card that's Sylus. I pulled and I only got Sylus so far. And that's who I wanted anyway. But for the event over here, for the, let's see, the what is it? You got the Royal Walk, and then you have the dancing. Well, the dancing I like all of them. But with the stories, the chapters, I forgot what they're called. Yeah, the crown and chapters. So I like the crown and chapters. I like everything, to be honest with you. This is like one of the best events to me. For all 5 of them in the banners, 5-star banners. I like it. Now, so far the crown and chapters, I like Silence and Caleb. Yeah. I do. Oh, you know what? I haven't been getting anything with him. But yeah, I've been liking their story, and they kind of spice it up with Caleb, and I like that. With him wearing that BDSM, whatever he had on, that thing was sexy. I like that. They need to run that back. But yeah, I like his story, and I also like Silas. I gotta remember. I mean, they're all good, but I always say with these 5-star banners, it's always like 1 or 2, you know, banners where their story pops out to me. And I kind of said that with did I say that with the beach one? I said that I like did Xavier's story, I think, on that one. I don't remember, but I put that on my other channel before I brought Love and Deepspace over here. I do have another gaming channel. It's bigger. I just didn't have enough time to put Love and Deepspace over there, so I always end up streaming. But some of the people didn't care for Love and Deepspace, so I brought it over here to start it over. So yeah, I will say that I really do like Kayla, and I know I don't like Kayla's stories. But I like it on this particular one. Oh, thank you. We gave you a But I do like it on this one. I really do. And I do like, of course, I like Sylus. Sylus one I like too. What? But y'all probably have another one. Y'all probably like y'all favorites or whatnot, which is no big deal. And I want to know what this coronation is. I just realized it's over here. It's not in the chapters. It's over here. So I'm wondering what that is. But it's like a countdown. Oh yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I didn't know this. I thought this was separate, but it's all together. But I might do it another time, but not today. Not today. But yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this gameplay of Love and Deepspace, the Royal Masque. I really am enjoying it. But yeah, I think I'll see y'all later. Peace.